It is still Saturday, and as I'm speaking to you right now, YouTube is still processing episode number 9. And I thought I may as well come downstairs and once again get a bit of a head start on the glue up. You know, I'm not going to be putting a clamp in here in the middle, so I don't really need these. Just have this one. Well, my fellow woodworkers, two things interesting just happened there that don't happen very often. First of all, you saw pretty well everything in real time. I don't think I cut out very much. Second of all, I did not do a dry run. Shame on me. Well, okay, it's Mother's Day. And, yeah, let's just change the subject here. Yesterday, when I was resawing that short piece of board, I was noticing what appeared to be dust being carried through on the blade, and it was landing on top of the work that I was cutting. And I remember having the thought, well, that's funny, the dust collector should be picking this up a little better than it is. And yeah, I think I even remember looking down, and yes, the hose is hooked onto the saw. And this morning, I'm down here and I'm looking at the other saw. Yeah. Okay, so that having been said, you know, there's the old saying, confession is good for the soul. And my soul must be in fantastic shape. The reason being is because I'm always telling you guys my mistakes. I guess we'll take this one off first. Oh, by the way, about 18 hours has passed here. And once again, first thing this morning, I should have come down here while this might have been a little softer, but I'll get that out of there. Don't want to be running that through the drum sander with all that excess glue gumming up my rollers. And it does. Ah, that should be good. Okay, let's kind of lay this out the way it's going to go here. Alright, I want this to be the top of the dowel board. So I might as well put the 12 at the top. Okay. And as I mentioned yesterday, I want to have it balanced out so that, you know, it's symmetrical. In other words, this dark area here will be about the same as this one. And you see a line going down right there. Here's a line going down right here. This goes, you know, pretty much matches this one. So that, okay, we'll put our sills on. I'm calling these pieces right here, I'm calling them rails. And the cross pieces, I'm calling them sills. Now that's probably not right, but that's what I call them. So you kind of get the idea of how it's going to go here. And you will be seeing the corners here. Now naturally this piece here of the dowel board is going to get cut off on both sides. And a little bit probably off the bottom here. Or well, maybe the top. Looks like almost 1/4 inch. Anyhow, right now, I'm going to go back up to the computer, and I want to decide here, like if, let's just take this out of here for a moment. Okay, so we'll put our bottom cell here and our top cell here. Okay, I hope you can still see all that. Yeah, I'm still on a wide angle. Okay, yeah, so when, obviously this is the top, and when it comes down, I'm thinking of having it, you know, come down and maybe in, something like this. Well, I'll draw it on the computer, you'll be able to see better. Or I can just go round. I've decided I'm probably going to have the top of the hood here, I'm calling this the hood, the top of the hood right at the very top of the, well, why don't I get the other piece of walnut here? Okay, so down here is where we're going to have that Frisian tail design. And yeah, I'm thinking that maybe it will come down. Well, once again, let's go up to the computer. Just wanted to see how this is going to look here. These, the sides here will be trimmed to the same width as the hood. That'll be one of the last things I do after I get the hood assembled the right size, or frame, or whatever you want to call this part right here. Okay, finally we got up to the computer here. I just kept rambling on and on, didn't I? Anyway, you're seeing what we were looking at, about 3-4 days ago. Now if we put our hood on there, looking at it front on, it'll look something like this. And what you're looking on the right hand side there is if you saw it from the side. Now I can sculpt the bottom of the side 2 different ways, either number 1 or number 2. Now, what do you think looks best? In the comments, number 1 or number 2? And don't worry about what the other guy said. Put your own choice down, 1 or 2. Now I think I'm going to end up leaving the drum sander thing for tomorrow. However, trimming the glue off the joint and going on CorelDRAW here and redesigning our design, I don't think that's being too intrusive for Mother's Day. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow, all being well.